advantages granted under a free trade area agreement or a customs union agreement. Or to go back on this. World Trade Organization, Article 24 of the GATT. Okay. Article 24 of the GATT states that, or under Article 24 of the GATT, France does not have to extend the benefit of this to Cambodia. Okay, so we have a provision in the GATT. So in Article 24 of the GATT, we have a provision stating clearly that the member state of the World Trade Organization, which is also a member of a party to a free trade agreement or to a customs union, does not have to extend the benefits of this to other members of the World Trade Organization, such as Cambodia in that case. So we have this. What would be the situation without Article 24? Do you think that Cambodia could claim the benefit of those tariffs?
Because it's clear already that Germany and France they are EU members, and according to the
yes, but if we of course Cambodia, as far as I know, is not a member of the European Union.
Yeah.
Not yet. Make it clear. That's clear. But here we have the most favored nation treatment. Okay? It means that Cambodia has the right to benefit from the best treatment given by France as a member of the World Trade Organization, given by France to any other trade partner. Okay? And so if the best treatment given by France for the importation of pen is, let's say, given to the US with a tariff of 5%, forget this. If France applies a tariff of 5% on the pen coming from the US, of course 5% is better treatment than 7%, and France, because of the most Cambodia, because of the most favored nation treatment, could claim the benefit of this. Okay, that's what the most favored nation treatment is adopted by states in this treaty. But of course, if you have something like this, France and Germany, the tariff is on every product is 0%. Cambodia cannot claim the benefit of this because there is Article 24, which states clearly that the advantages granted in free trade area agreements will not be extended to the benefit of other World Trade Organization or GATT party or World Trade Organization members. But if Article 24 if we say that Article 24 does not exist anymore, does it change something?
So we shall try to clean.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you think Cambodia will succeed?
Let's see. I think the percentage of winning the case, the probability should be higher than when we had the article, gap.
Article 24?
24.
No. Your percentage of winning the case is the percentage of the tariff between Germany and France. 0. Why? Not because it's Cambodia, it can be any other country. That's why. Article 24 is here just for, I would say, security reasons, just for predictability of the rule. But for sure, Cambodia could not claim the benefit of this, even without Article 24. And the answer is there.
Oh, because of the
yeah. Because of you're waiting for me.
No, because of the WTO doesn't give define the term that every country shall have zero tariff or something. Or
No. But you were not there in the previous hour. It's because of the use them generis principle. The use them generis principle that I mentioned like 2 hours ago is of the same kind. It means that you can claim the benefits of a provision inserted in a treaty of the same kind of the one which includes the most favored nation treatment. It means that if there is the most favored nation treatment in an investment treaty, you cannot claim the benefit of a provision in an environmental law treaty or of a human rights treaty or of treaty on taxation or things like that. So, if we go back now to the WTO, you cannot compare the treaty establishing the World Trade Organization and the treaty establishing a free trade area. You cannot compare the members of the World Trade Organization, the cooperation between the World Trade, among the members, or between the members of the World Trade Organization, and the integration of member states of the European Union. Of course, the purpose of the treaty is not the same. The World Trade Organization has been established only to facilitate international trade. The European Union has been created for a purpose that is going far beyond that. It's not only to facilitate, it's to ensure an integration of the European economy, an integration of the European market, an integration of the European policy in the field of protection of the environment, of migrations, etc., etc. So you cannot compare the advantages even in given by a treaty like the one establishing the European Union and the treaty establishing the World Trade Organization. Those two treaties are not of the same kind. So, just referring or just regarding the use them generis principle, the most favored nation treatment cannot allow Cambodia to claim benefit of the tariffs offered by France to Germany or by Germany to France, okay? Because the treaties are not of the same kind. So even if we don't have Article 24, Cambodia has 0% of chance to win that case, okay?
So,
yeah.
but can we accuse and claim that the German and the France, they are in one union, custom union.
Yeah.
They are like national. They are not like the local one. But can we claim that under the provision of national treatment, we need to be treated the same as the one in the union?
Yes, but the national treatment within the World Trade Organization is only applies to products once they are on the market by definition. Because if there is a national product is not there's no tariff on national products. Okay, a French product in France, of course, there's no tariff. So the question of tariff does not is outside of the scope of the national treatment principle.
Okay, so but what about in this case? For EU, they have 26 countries or
28.
28, and if one among 28 give a favorable condition for Cambodia,
Yeah.
for exportation of pan, 0%, and Cambodia claim that when it export pan to another 27 countries, then it's 0%.
Yeah.
Can you claim the same tax rate?
No, because of this. Maybe this one. Okay. I'm trying to explain this. So, no, because we have to make a distinction between a free trade area and a customs union. Okay? So your example cannot exist in the European Union for that reason. So let's say a free trade area between like NAFTA, okay, where it has been reworked recently. Let's say NAFTA. NAFTA, you have the US, so it's a no American free trade area. Okay, the US, Canada, and Mexico. Okay, and you have customs union. Like the European Union, okay, with France, okay, we have the UK, Germany, Italy, etc. Okay, so you have 28. Okay, you have 28 states. So, free trade area, it means that the goods can go freely from here, from the US to Canada, from the US to Mexico, from Canada to the US, from Canada to Mexico, from Mexico to the US, and from Mexico to Canada. Okay? that's a free trade area. It means that there is no tariff within the area. Okay, so a Mexican product, Mexican good can go freely, can be exported with no tariff to Canada or to the US, etc., etc. But let's say for Cambodia, okay, if a product is coming from Cambodia, here there will be a US tariff. Okay, if the same product goes to Canada, here there will be a Canadian tariff, and if the same product goes there, Mexico, there will be a Mexican tariff. Okay, it means that every state has the ability to impose tariffs to Cambodian products. Okay, and if the Cambodian product is entering in this area by there, so in the US first, after it will go freely to Canada and Mexico. Okay? Okay, so that's the free trade area. So in your example, if the US decides 0% here for Cambodian products, this product will go freely to Canada and Mexico, etc. Okay? Because you only pay the tariff once when you enter the area, and once the product is on the market of one of the members of the NAFTA area, can be exported anywhere in this area. So, for what you said, this could be the case. So, for a free trade area, one state could decide 0%. So, of course, in that case, the interest for Cambodian producer is to enter always here and never here, because here they may pay, I don't know, a tariff of 10%. Okay, because each country has the right to impose the tariffs it decides. Here we have a customs union. Customs union, so it's also a free trade area, means that products from France. So it means that products from France can go freely in Germany, in Italy, and in every single country. Okay? So it's exactly the same within the area. But the main difference is that you don't have German tariffs, you don't have French tariffs, you don't have Italian tariffs. So this does not exist. You have a European Union. You have European Union tariffs. It means that if the Cambodian, if a Cambodian product is exported to the European Union, the tariffs will be the same here, 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 there, etc., etc. Okay. So if an advantage is given to the Cambodian product, this advantage will be given not by France, Germany, or Italy, etc. Only the European Union has the power to do that. Okay, so member states of the European Union have accepted to share or to abandon their competencies regarding customs, regarding tariffs. Okay, and so it's only the EU, only the European Union can add tariffs. Okay, so there cannot be any differences like the one mentioned. Okay, so that's the first called most favored nation treatment. So it's free trade area and customs union, but we could say that those exceptions are not really useful, because even without such an exception, you could not use the most favored nation treatment to claim the benefit of a provision of an advantage that is granted under a free trade area or a customs union. The second exception, yeah, I have 5 minutes for that. The second general exception, refers to international. So, the bilateral investment treaty between Croatia and Cambodia, 2001, Article 4.3. The provisions of paragraph 1 and 2, so it's fair and equitable treatment, national treatment, most favored nation clause, of this article shall not be construed as to oblige one contracting party to extend to the investors of the other contracting party the benefit of any treatment, preference, or privilege which may be extended by Parliament. Any of future customs union or economic union, free trade area, or similar international agreement, that's what we mentioned, and any international agreement or arrangement completely or partially related to taxation to which either of the contracting party is or may become a party in the future. So that's the second classic, very classic exception to the most favored nation treatment. Treaties related to taxation. Okay, is that you cannot claim. So here, a Cambodian investor in Croatia cannot claim the benefit of an advantage given by Croatia to a foreign investor